both of you. We really appreciate the fact that you are here and you're gonna tell all the things that you know and you wish to share with us today in this Zoom. So thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really quickly going to share some things with you about Joel. The first thing I want to share with you guys is something that I think is very, very, very impressive. Documentation beats conversation. So for the month of September, 17,747 wins with 1,545 lost. So if Joel wasn't not only winning, this gentleman has also started when he was 15 years old. He's 24 now and been successfully trading for going on 9 years. And if he wasn't so good at trading, he was also #1 as far as bringing in brand new traders. So you guys all know me for years. And when people win like this, they inspire me. And so I want to give it up to Joel. He inspires me. It's so good to have so many people on my team winning. And so one of the best stories I'm telling right now is Arthur Wenyo. He lost 2 challenges. And then I told him, why aren't you listening to Joel? And he had a good excuse. He said, well, Joel doesn't do tap and trade, and I don't know how to do the other stuff. So I said, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Let me reach out to Joel to see if he will do a Zoom for us. And Joel, with his incredible servant leadership, so we did that Zoom, and Arthur watched the Zoom and then passed his challenge, made over 27,000, and already has withdrawn $10,000. So now Arthur really likes Joel. But I like Joel. Because of Arthur's story, I'm able to share Arthur's story with other people, and that's allowed me to bring in over 600 new traders. So let's turn this over to Joel. Thank you, Joel, so much for your time, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so much, Esther, for translating. Thank you guys for being here today. It's a privilege for me to honestly be here in this room of successful people and hungry people to get results. I see a lot of your faces and a lot of your guys' hair look really nice. I apologize for mine. I forgot to put my oils last night, and so I had to do it today, and I can't do anything with it. So my hair looks kind of messy, but you all look really great. I know that wasn't necessary to include. I just wanted to point it out and apologize if, my hair looks crazy. But let's go ahead and tap into the information. All right. So what I wanted to share with you guys today is my trading plans. I know trading may seem a little bit scary sometimes, especially with, going up and down movements. But what I'm going to teach you today is how to avoid feeling scared while trading. The most successful people in trading are the ones that have a plan. And, if we hear Arthur's story, probably he didn't have a plan before, and that's why he burned 2 accounts. And so now he has a trading plan because he studied this same Zoom that I'm giving to you guys today. So I have 3 different plans that you can use to make money. One is called Flash Plan. The second one is called Reversal or Smart Cash Plan. And last is Master Plan. And so these plans are created for you. Not every person is the same, and not everybody trades the same. Therefore, I have 3 options for you to pick to see which one makes you feel more comfortable. Okay, let's start with the first one, that Flash Plan. Okay, so with this one, I have divided it in 2 sections. 1 for those of you that are funded, and 2 for those of you that are passing a challenge. We're going to focus on the right side first because I heard that a lot of you are in the process of passing your challenge. And I want this team to be the most funded team in MDC. And so this plan, Flash Plan, consists in the following 3 rules. Number one, you create a weekly goal percentage. Number two, you want to be consistent. And so you don't want to make big amount of money in one day. You want to make some portion of that. And so you don't want to make 40% of your goal target per day. And last, you want to create a daily goal. I know a lot of you are probably like, what the heck? Like, okay, I kind of understood, but not really. Now we're going to talk about how you can actually see this reflected in your account. We're going to do this example with the 50K challenge account. And in this challenge, we know that we have to create, a weekly goal, don't make 40% in a day, and create a daily goal. And this is what it looks like in a 50K account. Again, only focus on the right side of the screen. For example, let's say you want to make a goal, a weekly goal of 3% of your account. 3% of 50K is 1,500. In the same rule over here, it says we don't make 40% of this goal. So with that being said, you don't want to make $600 in a single day. Again, we're building consistent. We're not casino mode. We are consistent mode. If you want casino, you go to Vegas and gamble over there. Am I right? So create a daily goal of making $300 in a day. So how does that look like? How is it possible to make $300 in a day? It's easy. You only have to make $100 per trade and only take 3 trades. Now, if you've been in AkashX for a little bit or a little while, you probably noticed that I send a lot of trades in a day. These trades are not for you to join all of them, but instead to only take 3 trades out of all of the ones that I send and make your $100 per day per trade times 3. And so how does that look like in lot sizes? The side that you're going to put what you're going to risk. So if you're only going to take TP1, let's say you put the trade and you put TP1. With TP1, you need this lot size. And if you're going for TP2, then this is your lot size. Same with this one. TP3, if you want to go to TP3, this should be your lot size. Now, it's called a flash plan because it's supposed to be fast. You don't want to be in a trade for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. This is supposed to be quick, and therefore, this is your equation for fast success per se. Now, if you're doing this, if you're doing this manually, you can pass your account within a month and a half. Let me show you something really quick. So what I'm going to show you, I didn't show you, okay? Because I don't know if we're supposed to, but so this is the panel that the educators use to call trades, okay?
Yes.
This is my profile, okay? These are my trades. Do we hit TP1 all the time? The last 10 trades that I sent, they all hit at least TP1. And so that means that you could have made your daily goal 10 days in a row. Now, TP2, we also hit it, but that one can take some time sometimes. So out of the last 10 trades, 7 hit TP2. And now last but not least, TP3. TP3 can take, I'm not gonna lie, maybe a couple hours to hit, but that's if you want to go slow. So out of the 10 trades that I sent, the last 10 trades, 5 hit TP3. Now this week has been a little rough, but if you check all the consistency on the trades, I'm just showing you guys, the amount of, you can see the TPs that we hit. I want to show you guys this week. It was maybe 2 weeks ago. I think there's 14 trades here on this page. They all hit TP5. So this week, you could have, with whatever plan you had, either TP1, 2, or 3, you would have reached your goal. And so the reason I'm showing you this is because if you're disciplined and you follow a plan, you would see results. And that's with just one trading plan. Let's talk about the other one. Okay, so I have a scanner in AkashX called Smart Cash. I'll show it to you in a minute. So you go here to scanners, exactly, and you look for Smart Cash. And this scanner has my strategy. And because I have this scanner, I also have the trading plan for the scanner, which means that you need to follow this trading plan if you want to see results with the scanner. You cannot use the flash trading plan if you're trading with the scanner. So we're going to do the example with the 50K account again. You want to take between 2 to 3 trades max. If you lose one, you stop trading. We're going to risk $150 per trade to potentially make $150 per trade too. And so if you take 2 to 3 trades per day with the scanner, you could be making $300 to $450 per day with the scanner. With the 50K account, this is the lot size that you need to use to make this. As soon as you see that your profit is 150, you get out. This plan is also fast because you're not waiting for a trade to do its movement. Let's go to number 3. This is the last trading plan that I have so far. It's called Master Trading Plan. This plan is if you want to take things slow. Let's see with the 50K account, how does that look like? So we risk 0.1%. Again, this is if you want to take things slow. That's why the risk is small. We take 3 to 5 trades per session. Per session means, I'm going to translate that. So per session means the time the market is open. So there are 3 different, there are more, but there's 3 times that I focus. And it's called the New York market, London market, Asian market. So if you're awake for 10 to 12 hours in a day, you're able to catch 2 sessions. So that means that you could take between 4 to 8 to 10 trades. Okay, and we're risking 0.1, which equals to $50. Your potential maximum risk is $250. And this is if we lose 5 trades. And, I really thank God because this hasn't happened yet. And so you can do this consistently and not see this either. Your potential win could be $500 in a day. There are some rules with this trading plan. And I divide this in 2. 1, if you have a positive account, and 2, if you have a negative account. What does this mean?
Mit jelent ez?
Positive account means that you have made some profit.
Például?
If you have a 50K account and your balance is 50-100, you are on this side of the positive account, in positive or profit. Now, negative account is the same but reverse. So if instead of 50K you have 49,500, then your account is negative. And so if you're using this trading plan, the master trading plan, you need to make sure that you're following the right side of the column that you belong to. If we hit TP1 and your account is positive, you don't do anything. At TP2, you move your stop loss price to the entry price. And with the other TPs, you start doing the same. You move the stop loss a little bit up. The reason we do this is because if the trade comes back, it will take you out in profit. And so you will still make money. Now, if you have a negative account, when we hit TP1, we move the stop loss to the entry price. And one thing that I don't know if you guys know how to do, it's something called closing partials. which means that you cut half of what you're risking. You close half, which means you already saved some money, you made some money. And so if you have a negative account, you need to, at TP1, move your stop loss and close partials. If the trade came back and it took you out with the new stop loss, you shouldn't have lost any money. In fact, you should have made some. Now, if the trade didn't take you out and it hit TP2, as over here, you start moving your stop loss up. The reason this is a rule, it's because your account is at negative, which means, so this is so that it will help you become more disciplined. Those are the 3 trading plans. Now, the reason again that I have 3 trading plans, it's because every single one of you are different. And you gotta feel the connection with one of the trading plans. If you're comfortable with risking more and making money quick, then these 2 are your trading plans. If you're not comfortable with risking a lot, but you still want to make progress, then this is your trading plan. Now, if you're extremely busy, then you can just take tap to trades and I'll do the job. I use the flash trading plan with my tap to trades, which means we strive to make money quick. And so, for example, if you took my tap to trades for the past 2 weeks, you could have made 6.3% of your account. And so it's a great tool, but if you have the time, I will also recommend you to do it yourself and put these trades manually so that you can manage them yourself. But the most important part of this meeting, guys, is that you use a trading plan. I've seen people pass their accounts in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe 2 months max. And that's just bananas. That's crazy to me to see people passing accounts so quick. And so it's worth the wait, because in the real world, if you have a traditional business, you don't see your money back. And so in a traditional business, it takes time to get your money back. But in trading, it's incredible to see that there's people that make their money back in like a month or 2. And so don't try to hurry the process by trying it to pass in 1 day or 1 week. Don't hurry, because it works. I don't think that this is a traditional business that it's going to take years to get your money back. If you're using a trading plan, that won't happen. And I want to give a big shout out to Esther for translating this amazing call. She is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's it.
Joel, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
For sure.
So how did you beat me on the leaderboard in recruiting?
Honestly, there's people ready everywhere, and AkashX has the best tools to make it happen. And so I sold a lot of annual packages. A lot of people were getting because the 200K, free challenge. So that's why.
So on top of trading, you made an extra $4,000 in upfront money just from bringing in other traders.
Correct.
So I just thought that, I know that you're sharing what you're doing. A lot of people ask me, Arpad from Romania asked me, can you also tell people how to bring new traders in? And
Okay.
I said, all he needs to do is post that post of him winning 17,000 pips.
Okay. Yes, that's part of it. But what I do to bring a lot of people in is I make sure that they have their account. I make sure that they're following the flash trading plan. I make sure that they make their first $100, $500, and I go tell them to bring 3 more. And so it's
to get their account for free.
And so that's the best way to do marketing with trading. Help the average people to see that they can make $100, $500 in a day. And the next thing, your business will grow because you're helping others instead of just helping yourself.
So help other people get what they want, and in turn, you get what you want. Very cool. I don't want to keep Joel too long. I have three people that are the admins of this group, Judith and Arpad. So I'm going to let them pick who can ask questions. So I see that JK has his hand up. Are you guys okay with him asking a question?
Oh, thank you so much, Joel, for this absolutely marvelous and acknowledging, I mean, the account, what you just said. And
Okay,
basically,
JK. You got to let her translate.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely marvelous. And then basically, I just wanted to ask you, how can you, what will be the most efficient way to put into your daily routine this kind of, well, let's put it that way, the tap to trade, or just the usual way?
So to create a routine, honestly, you don't need to change anything right now from your routine, because I'm calling or sending a lot of trades in a single day. And the reason that I do this is because I know there's people in different time zones. And so to answer your question, for now, there's no need to change, your schedule or what you do to catch the trades. I can almost guarantee that I'm going to call a trade in a time that you're going to be free. Now,
Excellent.
Thank you you really so much. It was fabulous. It was good to hear, good to see you, and just amazing. Thank you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, we got 5 minutes left. So does anybody else have any other questions?
Érkezett a chatbe egy olyan kérdés, hogy a 3 embert, akit behozott valaki, minden hónapban kell-e új 3 embert hozni?
We have to bring or register 3 new people every single month to have the 3 means free.
No. No, so I know that the promotion is still running on bring 10 people and you get an 100K. But the reason for the 3 people that I mentioned is for the 3 and free program that AkashX will give your next month free.
So once you get your 3, Judith, if they renew every month, then you don't have to pay.
So nobody has this question yet, but there is that package where Dream Trips and AkashX can be purchased together. Is it also considered towards the 3 for free?
Yes.
Yes.
My third question is that I just received in a text message that how much time does one have to complete the challenge on TradeLocker?
There's not a time limit. You can take a month, 2, 3, 4, 5,
When I created my challenge, it said I had 2 years.
So you have
Other
time.
questions, Judith?
Abszolút.
Yes, 999 days, I believe the system
Igen.
says. We are really happy about that because there are beginners and experts as well. And this way they don't need to rush, but they can take it slow and take small steps to achieve what they want.
I have a gentleman that's from Poland. His name is Tomas. And him and his group sold 17 one-year programs. So how he does it is he tells people there is no way you can learn to be an effective trader in 30 days. So get the yearly and you get the $100,000 challenge. And if people say, oh, that's $1,499, that's a lot of money. He then tells them that they can buy $7.99 brand bucks and then the $1.99 brand bucks. And now they can buy a yearly AkashX membership with brand bucks. So now it only costs them $9.99. Yes, very smart. Well, Joel, thank you very much. You were amazing.
Thank you so much.
Nagyon-nagyon
So everybody everybody in the chat, put some sevens, put 777 if you really
Írjátok
enjoyed what Joel
heteseket a
did today.
chatbe.
Wow,
Well,
look at
It
all
was
of
my
them.
pleasure.
Well,
Nagyon
have a great day,
érdekel,
Joel. I love and appreciate you.
Likewise.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thanks.
you so
Bye.
much. Thank you. We really appreciate both of you. Thank you.